My phone has been kind of jacked up, so I gotta get a new phone. And then I want to show you how I put some miles on this bike. So I want to show you everything about this bike, man. Alright, so look here. Now see, like, I can't really show you, but these buttons, that's performance mode. Look, that's regular, that's eco mode, regular mode, performance mode. Now you want to see how many miles I put on this bike since I've got it? 339 miles. Now I got 39 miles on this bike, man. And like, I've been riding it every day just to get a feel for it, feel how like reliable it is and stuff. So far, this is the most reliable vehicle I've ever owned in my life. All I gotta do is turn it on and drive it. Like, for real. But let's put you in the camera holder. I don't know, I might have to get my vest out because it's not wanting to stay. I don't know what happened to it. It used to be it just stay in there like it's supposed to, but now it's not staying like I want it to. It's trying to fall down. I just bought this, so like I might have to put my neighborhood watch vest back on, which I'm gonna have to do the video. This thing ain't working, man. This harness or whatever right here, it keeps falling down, man. I don't know what's wrong with it. You can't make it stay up, so see, watch. This is a waste of freaking money, man. Waste of $10. At least it wouldn't be $10, but still, it's a waste of freaking money, man. Anyway, like I said, I got 339 miles on the scooter. I gotta get my vest out so I can have something to ride, a way to video record me riding. So it's over here somewhere. I'm sure it's in here somewhere. Like, let me just be patient with me, and I'll find this vest, and then we'll go riding. There it is. I found it. So I'm gonna put this vest on. My neighborhood watch vest. Probably should have just left it alone, man, but whatever. Alright. So I really, let's see. I'll flip it around. Okay. So I'm getting ready to go riding. Yeah, this is my neighborhood watch vest. Check it out, Neighborhood Watch, America. Yeah. Amen. Praise God. Um, yeah, so I'm gonna go riding, and I'm gonna ride in 20-mile-an-hour mode. I'm gonna ride as far as I can ride, and then come back. Okay. The bike gets 20 miles an hour, 20 miles in the 20-mile-an-hour mode. Now, if you ride it in eco mode, you coast a lot and stuff. It'll charge while it's coasting. Okay. Like, the more you coast, the farther you can go. Like, say you're going down a hill and you just coast down the hill, like, instead of holding the gas, shit ain't gas, it's the accelerator. Yeah, it'll start gaining back. It'll start gaining back bars and stuff. So right now it's got 5 bars. So it's fully charged. I only rode it once today, and now it's just to get like a feel for the only rode it once today, and now it's just to go somewhere and pick up some stuff, some paperwork. So I'm gonna ride it again today, and it's gonna be fun, man. Watch this. Watch what I do. Like, I'm gonna show you how fun this thing is. Well, people don't really look out for you, but they don't actually try to run you over either, so that's a good thing. So let's put this in here. Let's get started riding a bike. Like I said, 20-mile-an-hour mode. I have 339 miles on the bike. I paid $350 for the bike. Okay, you get a code on here, you get 5% off on top of whatever redeeming code you can get. You put in the coupon, my coupon, 05 Mercy Life, and you'll get a 5% discount, and the other 5% of the coupon goes to Mercy Life Ministries, where I used to go to church at. Like, I actually make a little money off of it, but I promised them I would give them the money I made off of the bikes. I would give them the money so they could actually use the money. And then I plan on raffling this bike off and getting the 2025 upgrade on the AZHAR site, the AZHAR storefront. But let's not worry about all that. I'm gonna take you for a ride so you can see everything. You can see my town and stuff. It's fun, man. I love doing this. This is my first actual vlog for the bike. So, like, and it's got 330 miles on it. I've got my money's worth out of it. I'm gonna raffle the bike off when I get tired, when I get done with it, when I get me something else to ride and try out, like the upgraded version. So let's get to riding. All right, there you go. I know you can see everything, so I'm not worried about that. Let's go riding. And I really ain't breaking no laws by wearing this vest. I don't have no weapons on the vest. I don't even have my plates in it. My bulletproof plates, I don't even have that in it. So I'm just gonna ride around, man. It's just a load bearing vest right now. And I got my neighborhood watch. Now, like, look, listen. If I see something, I have to call the cops, man. I'm gonna have to stop and call the cops. So, like, yeah, that's why I wear this vest. That's why I put neighborhood watch on it. And then I put the American flag full colors so they know that, you know, like, dude, I'm an American. I'm just driving around. Now let's put it in 20-mile-an-hour mode. Let's go. Let's get it. I'm gonna drive through this neighborhood by my house. Now I can show you where I go to church at. Like, I go to church in my neighborhood. Like, my old church, I decided to leave for a little while so I could learn more about other churches and stuff. Like, it's cool, man. Like, that's what I'm doing with my life. Like, I'm learning about stuff that, like, nobody ever taught me, man. Like, I always believe in God, man. Like, I believe everything he says in the Bible, man. Like, I believe it is true facts, you know. So, like, yeah, I'm just gonna ride around, man. Ride around and do this vlog and sing for you. I'll sing for you. There's another in the fire standing next to me. There's another in the waters holding back the sea. And if I ever need reminding of the power that set me free, there's a cross that bears the burden of the one who died for me. Yeah, that's one of my songs I like. And then I got, where there is new wine, there is new power, there is new freedom, and the kingdom is here. I lay down my old flames to carry your new fire today. And so that's another in the fire by Hillsong Worship. New Wine is also Hillsong Worship. And then like I've been listening to this other song called Revelation Song. I like that one too. But like I'm learning, man. I'm learning about like things that like I didn't know before. Now see, I'm coasting now, man. Like I'm coasting, just letting it coast. Like you probably get 25 miles on 20-mile-an-hour mode. Like I really don't know how far you could actually go, because I only run the battery down one time on this bike, and that's when I first got it. When it hits like 2 bars, you better start going home, man. Put it in eco mode and go home, because the bike's about dead at that point. So like I said, I rode it once today already. I'm gonna ride around. It's got 4 bars right now. When I started, it said 5, but like when you drive around, man, sometimes it's like it eats up the battery, man. Like it's got a 40. I don't know what kind of battery it's got in it, but it's getting like, I think it's a 36 volt. I'm not sure. I think it's either 36 or 48. It's either 36 or 48, but I believe this one, the AskGo 1K8, I believe it's got a 40 watt. I believe it's got a 48 volt battery, but it don't have the upgraded motor that the AZHAR has. The AZHAR, the new upgraded version, has a 750 watt motor on it. This one only has a 500. But I bought this scooter for $350. That's shipping included from Amazon. Like I told you, when you order when you order and you get redeem code and all that stuff, also put in the coupon code for 05 Mercy Life, and you'll get another 5% off. Right? This is something I do for you on here, and I take the proceeds that I get, the other 5%, and I give it to my church, which is Mercy Life Church. Pastor Jonas Body. He's my he used to be my pastor. He was my discipleship teacher. Like, he's still my pastor. I just decided to go to other churches and learn more about what they know, because I learned about the Holy Spirit from Pastor Jonas. So yeah, I'm just driving around, man. I got 3 bars, so I should be good to drive around and show you my town and all this stuff. Like, I'm gonna go downtown, and then I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna go home. Like, I'm taking just a different route, man. Like, I went around backwards behind my community, then I'm gonna go downtown. I'm gonna show you how beautiful my town is. Like over here in Sanford, man, there's crime, but it's usually drug related. It's drug related or theft related. We have very few murders and stuff in our town, but we have a whole bunch of people moving here from other places, so that might change. Like, they're expecting 1,000 houses here. As you can see, they're building houses right next to me on the right side of the road. It's the left side on your screen, because like it's backwards. Like when your view's backwards than mine. Like, I'm on the right side of the road, not left side of the road. At least from when I was watching the recording and stuff, it looked like I was on the left side of the road, which I'm not. Like I said, I live in America, man. And like I told you, I cut you a deal with this company, man, so you could get a 5% discount. But you might even see me say hey to some people and stuff. That's just because I have to. I wanted to do a vlog today because it's nice out, or at least somewhat nice. It's a little bit cloudy, but it feels good out here. Sky's blue. Here comes somebody. Now I'm gonna go after this car. Alright, this is like a main road in town, man. This is a very busy road. I'm gonna put it in 25-mile-an-hour mode on this road because I don't want to get run over. And that'll eat the battery up because the bike's going faster, man. That's just, you're getting the full power of the 500 watts, man. But I'm gonna go downtown, come back, and then I'll charge the bike up. See, obviously people are gonna pass me, man. I'm riding on the side of the road. This legally is considered a bicycle in America. It's not considered a motorcycle. It's not considered a moped. It's a bicycle. It don't do 30 miles an hour, so that's technically it's not a moped. In North Carolina, the moped has to go at least 30 miles an hour and be 50 cc, and then it's considered a moped, scooter, or a moped. In North Carolina, that's what they consider it. And see, I can let off the gas a little bit and it'll coast, but it's not gonna go as fast. But watch how I drive this bike, man. There's things you can do with this that you can't do with a scooter or a moped. A way you can drive this shit. Dude, you need to watch what you're doing, man. You gonna run into a car just cause you don't want to wait, man. Quit being dumb about it, man. I hope it scared you a little bit. So yeah, I'm doing about 25, man. Speed limit through here is 30 miles an hour anyway. But I'm not gonna keep it. I'm gonna show you what you can do with this bike, man. What you can't do with a scooter, you can't do with nothing else but an electric bike. And I'll show you what that is right now. Now watch what I do. Y'all see that 300ZX? That thing was nice, man. 350Z. But I'm gonna show you what you can do with this bike that you can't do with nothing else. Put it back in 15-mile-an-hour mode. Watch this. You can do this right here, man. Watch, let me show you. You see that? Now I'm on the sidewalk. So you can't do this with a moped or a scooter, man. You can only do this with electric scooter or electric bike. I got it in 15-mile-an-hour mode. I feel like that's safe to ride on the sidewalk 15 miles an hour. I wouldn't want to go faster than that anyway, man. Especially how bumpy and shaky it is. So, yeah, like the scooter's way better than the electric scooter is way better than a moped, man. Way better. I don't even have to deal with traffic on the sidewalk. Like, as long as somebody ain't walking towards me, but I immediately get off the sidewalk if somebody's walking towards me. I get off the sidewalk. See, stop, go. There wasn't nobody here, so I just kept going. I didn't go too fast though, but like, I already knew there wasn't gonna be nobody there, so maybe that's a little dangerous, maybe it's not, I don't know. I can stop, and I would have stopped, but like, there wasn't nobody there anyway, and I looked to the right, and there wasn't nobody there, so. Like I'm on the right side of the road on the sidewalk. See, stop right here, look, nobody there. I'm gonna keep going. That's kind of how I did earlier. The only thing I have issue with now is the squealing in the brakes, man. Like, I don't know if that's normal or not, but like, it's kind of weird, man. Actually, you know what? Since I put it in eco mode, it went up to 4 bars, man. Like, I don't know if that's because I put it in eco mode or not, but like when you ride in the higher settings or whatever, like it eats the battery up quick, man. But you're supposed to get at least 20 miles out of this bike, so like, and it, like I said, it was almost fully charged when I started driving it. What's up, homies? They be smelling like weed. I can smell the weed on them. But yeah, this is my town, man. Like, I'm gonna get off the sidewalk now. Like, now that I'm over here, I'm gonna get off the sidewalk. But I'm gonna keep it in 15-mile-an-hour mode. I just wanna get off the sidewalk. Yo! What's up? What's up, cuz? See, people know who I am, man. They know me. I'm just gonna stop anyway. Even though it's yellow, I'm gonna stop anyway. This thing ain't fast enough to go through no yellow light, man. I'm gonna go over here. I'm gonna turn and go to the right. And then I'm gonna come back. I'm gonna show you more of downtown Sanford. That's where I live, Sanford, North Carolina. 27330, 27332, zip code. I mean, I'm just sharing with you things about my town, man. My town's great, man. I love it. I love it here, man. I don't really want to leave, man, ever. Like, I just want to stay here. You know? Now, my daughter, she lives in Andrew, North Carolina. So it's like a 50-mile ride, man. Like, I had to get somebody to take me out there. And see, they got all kinds of stuff around here that you can do. Most people here are friendly, man. Like, they have problems or whatever, but they ain't trying to hurt nobody neither. So this is like a church right here, I think. This is a church, one of the churches in town. See, I'm gonna turn around over here. I'm gonna go back the other way. I got 3 bars, so I can drive you all over town. It's just funny because when I rode past them dudes, I could smell the weed on them. Because I know what weed smells like. I used to smoke it, so I know what it smells like. Watch me get down this road. Beautiful day today, ladies. I be saying stuff to people, man. They don't know. That's like a bridal shop. I said, beautiful day today, ladies. Stop sign, so I had to stop. Now, it don't stop on a dime, but it takes it a second to stop, but it's okay, man. And then there was Raw Dog Brewery back there. Raw Dog Brewery. That's what I keep calling it, Raw Dog Brewery. It's actually wild dogs, but I say what raw dog. I only been there once. Drink a little. I drink a drink with because my cousin, my nephew's uncle, my nephew's uncle on his mama's side. He invited me down there for a beer, so I come down there and drink a beer with him. Even though I don't drink, I still drink a beer with him. See, you gotta be slow. Now this is called Steel Street. This used to be like the main area of Sanford. It still kind of is. You see how crowded it is? The shops are coming back. But like some of them have already closed up. That's a bad shit. That's a Shelby Mustang right there. That's a Shelby GT 500 back there. Somebody got some nice money. But yeah, there's a couple electric cars down here too. So I'm gonna go straight and then I'm gonna come back, I'm gonna take a right. I mean, this is downtown Sanford. We got another area called Jonesboro, and that's on the other side of town. Like, it's like two towns put together, that's what it is. But Jonesboro ain't a town no more. The whole town's called Sanford now. See, now I'm gonna turn around, I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna turn around over here and go back. I'm gonna go down this road right here. This is like behind all the storefronts and stuff right here where we just rode down. Like, as you can see, they got trucks and stuff out here with stuff in it. Snowdrift. Like, they got writing on the buildings that are like, dude, some of these buildings have been standing here for like over 100 years, man. Some of these buildings have been standing here for like 100 years, I promise you. Some of them, like, I mean, like, our town was built by Freemasons, man. If you don't realize that, what the Freemasons are, what they do, then, like, yeah, like, that's what they did, man. They built this town, man. This town wouldn't even exist without the Freemasons. They built just about every building down here. So I'm gonna ride. I'm gonna show you some extra stuff. And show you some stuff, like some different parts of my town. Like I said, it's a small town, man. We got a lot of stuff here though, but like downtown, like, yeah, we're trying to make it better. Let's see, like, I'm gonna tell you this. This is the most famous ice cream shop in our town. It's called, that's still around. It's called Yarborough's. And they got ice cream, they sell food, they got drinks. I'm gonna turn around in their parking lot. Thank you, Yarborough's, for letting me turn around in your parking lot. And then, okay. So I'm gonna head over to this other street over here. I'm gonna show you the old armory. Now this is where they used to keep all the guns and stuff like that. Like, now we actually got two different armories, man. So I'll show you the other armory. See, Like, people are nice here, though, man. If you stop and talk to them, they'll talk to you. See, she waved at me. These people around here are nice, man. Like, they just... Some people are just misunderstood, man. Because I'm going to tell you, the only difference between a believer and a non-believer is a believer knows the truth, and a non-believer just wants comfort, wants somebody to listen to them, man. Like, once you listen to them, you can change their hearts, man. That's exactly what Jesus Christ did. Now, this is the old armory, right? Well, no, is it? No, that's the town hall right there. The old armory's over there by Yarborough's, that's right. My bad, I get a little confused, man, sometimes, man, when I'm riding around, like, talking to you. But yeah, the old armory's over there. We got a new armory too, but that's over there by the schools and stuff. Like, they call it the Wicker Center. That's where the first wrestling show I ever been to, I watched it at the Wicker Center. Like, that was the first time I ever seen a wrestling event live. And Buff Bagwell was there, Jeff Hardy, this dude, his name was Money Mike. I like that dude. He was bad. Like, he was cool, man. Jimmy Hart was like his, if you know who Jimmy Hart is, Jimmy Hart was his manager. And they had all kinds of dudes there. Like, they had C.W. Anderson there. They had, who else did they have there? Trying to think. Trying to think who else they had there. Like I said, I'm gonna ride back on the sidewalk. America, did you see that American flag? America, America, F yeah, here they come to say the end of the day, yeah, America, yeah. I can't say them words, man. I can't be saying the F words and stuff like that. Now look, there's a North Carolina flag and a American flag. And that is Doster Brown. Okay. What you doing parked like that, bro? Parking lot's back there, bro.
Yes, sir.
Parking lot's back there.
I picked somebody right here.
Yeah, but like, this is just for like disabled people, man.
Okay. Thank you so much.
You welcome. You see that, man? Dude, that's where they drop the disabled people off so they can wheel them in there. He's driving up there on the fucking sidewalk, man. Sorry to say the F word, but it's the truth. He's up there on the sidewalk. I mean, I don't know how well I don't know how well he understood what I said, but he broke his radiator. He don't realize that either. Dude, that's not where you park and pick people up, man. There's a freaking parking lot out back. I mean, that's where I go anyway. I've been to that place before, man. That's where I get my medicine from. Like, come on, man. You can do better than that. Like I told you, sometimes I have to talk to people, man. Like, if dude don't understand that that's not a parking spot, that that's a sidewalk, that he might need to go take another driving test. Like, for real, man. That's not a parking space, man. I mean, I was really nice. I was nice about it, and I just let him know that it's not a parking spot. So you see how I treat people, man. Yeah, I got kind of mad about it afterwards, man, but I'm trying to explain to you that dude don't know what he's doing. He's out here driving a car, man, and he's parking on the sidewalk like that. Dude, come on now. Get real, man. Where'd you get your driver's license from? I should have took his tag number down, but like, I'm just being nice, man. So yeah, I'm on my way back. This is why I wear what I'm wearing right now. This is why I wear my neighborhood watch vest. Stuff like that is why I wear my neighborhood watch vest. Obviously, if I'm wearing a vest, he thinks I have authority. So, and I do have a little authority. When it comes to questioning what people are doing, like stuff like that, yeah, I do have the authority to say something to them. See, she thought I was a cop. She didn't even wave at me because she thought I was a cop. But watch, I'm gonna go home, I can go home and take this vest off. And it's not, and people will wave at me again. They are afraid of people, they are afraid of the police, man. I'm just telling you. They scared of the police. They scared of me, they scared of the police, they scared of the law. Like, come on, man. Don't be this dumb in this world, man. Laws exist for a reason so people don't get hurt, man. Law enforcement's out there doing what they need to do to keep people safe. And me, I'm like the first responder, man. I'm out here making sure they do the right thing, man. Making sure people are actually doing what they're supposed to be doing. Like I'm like being like an inspector or something like that. Just riding around, just seeing what's going on. Like, I take my neighborhood watch duty seriously, man. When I'm wearing this vest, I take it serious. You understand what I'm saying? You watch that whole thing live, man. Now you understand what he was doing wrong. He was on the sidewalk. He was using a place where they unload people who are in wheelchairs. He drove up on the sidewalk and was sitting there in front of the building like that. The parking lot is in the back. Now I could call the cops and say something to them about it, but I didn't even take the man's thing down. I don't care nothing about that. Now if a cop would have saw him doing that, he probably would have stopped and said something to him, just like I did. He might have even gave him a ticket. So yeah, like that's why I wear this vest. So I'm back home. Y'all seen me ride around. Y'all seen me ride around. Hey, what's up everybody? Twin set. Ty Beast, the best. I love you guys. I'm gonna go ahead. I've been doing this video for 40 minutes, so I'm gonna go ahead and get off here. I love you guys. I'll talk to you later.